Right now, let's move on to a very different story. We're taking you down to Maharashtra, where once again, Maharashtra Minister Mangal Lodha has sparked the issue that the BJP calls love jihad. He said society is frustrated, so massive morchas are being seen in different parts of the state against love jihad. We won't let another Shraddha Walkar case happen. You remember the quote-unquote love jihad issue is one that we've seen a number of right-wing groups bring up. It's the accusation that we've seen a number of right-wing groups bring up that, all right, we'll play out the reaction first and then we'll go over to colleagues for more context.
मुझे समझ में नहीं आता माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय कि हम महिलाओं के उत्थान की, महिलाओं की सुरक्षा की बात में तो करते हैं, पर जब यदि कोई ऐसा विषय आ जाता है कि जिसमें लव जिहाद का विषय हो, जिसमें महिलाओं के ऊपर हो रहे दूसरे अत्याचार का विषय हो, 50-50 हजार लोगों के मोर्चे पूरे महाराष्ट्र के अंदर हर जिले में निकल रहे हैं, तो क्या वो अपना आप निकल रहे हैं? माननीय अध्यक्ष मोदी, आग अंदर जली हुई। ये जो सारे महाराष्ट्र के अंदर 1 लाख से ज्यादा लव जिहाद के केसेज हुए, उससे समाज कहीं ना कहीं व्यथित है। माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय, जीआर में एक भी शब्द ऐसा नहीं है कि जो भी किसी के धर्म के अंदर या किसी के व्यक्तिगत जीवन के अंदर जाता है, पर महाराष्ट्र में नया श्रद्धा वालकर नहीं होने देना ये सरकार की जिम्मेदारी है।
Okay, my colleague Vinaya Deshpande is with us right now. Vinaya, I just want to understand from you, Lodha has made statements like this before, and to this the Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, as early back as December, just a few weeks ago, had said that look, the government is reading up on laws. It is this entire move is under consideration already. So how should we read this move by Lodha, this comment being made very much in public in the assembly?
Well, so I can say this was with respect to a debate that was going on about women, because yesterday was the Women's Day, and so all the proposals that came for discussion and motions that came for discussion were with respect to women and women's safety. It was with respect to one of those motions that we see that the minister was speaking on the floor of the House. We have seen that there is an entire controversy around the fact that the Maharashtra government had proposed that there should be an interfaith marriage committee which will look into, which will proactively contact the girls of in relationships where there have been interfaith or intercaste marriages and the girls have completely disconnected from the families. So it was in this context that the minister was justifying the move, saying that it is state's proactive responsibility to protect the girls. Clearly, this will be a controversial statement that has been made. We have also seen how, the minister spoke on the floor of the House about the Hindu Sakal Morchas that were seen in several parts of Maharashtra in the last few months with respect to love jihad. So it seems like it is an official stance of the Maharashtra government now that love jihad is a prominent threat and that there is anger in the community's mind, in the society's mind. Okay. That is what the minister says.
Vinaya, I just want to understand before we go over to political leaders we now have joining us, I just want to understand, has the Maharashtra government put forth any kind of data to support statements various ministers have made that quote-unquote love jihad is growing in the state? Is there any data that they've put forward to support that statement?
Well, we have seen that the minister himself has claimed that X number of cases have taken place with respect to love jihad in Maharashtra. There have been complaints that have been put forth, and that seems to be the basis that the minister has taken up in order to claim that there is growing anger about love jihad in the society's mind, and that is why such statements are
Vinaya, can I just ask you to stay with us? The TMC's Majid Menon is with us on the phone right now. Sir, good morning. Thank you for joining us here on CNN News 18. Sir, Maharashtra's Minister Lodha raising an issue we've seen him raise time and time again in the last few months. Clearly a very, very hot topic in Maharashtra. So when the minister is saying that society is frustrated, etc., etc., so what is your response and what is the TMC's response?
Well, let me tell, Mr. Lodha or BJP leaders that please try to understand that this concept of love jihad is unknown. As a matter of fact, this term, love and jihad, are the two contradictory terms. You see, where there is love, there cannot be a jihad, and there is jihad, there can't be love. In any event, this is more not a political issue. This is a social and a legal issue, more social than legal. And you see, it is relating to intercaste marriages. And the courts, various courts, various high courts and even Supreme Court has expressly conveyed it to all political leaders of all political parties that consent of a person, a citizen of India, who is above 18, it operates for the purposes of selection of life partner. Therefore, if the marriage is to take place between two Indian citizens or both adult, maybe belonging to any community, maybe belonging to any region, they have the freedom to choose a life partner.
Mr. Memon, unfortunately, our connection with you is quite unclear. Would it be possible to sharpen the connection? We're not being able to hear what you're saying.
I am in the lift for 10 seconds. Just hold on.
All right. We've unfortunately run out of time. Mr. Memon, we would love to hear what you have to say. We will try to connect with you in just a few minutes. Right now, it's time for a short break. On the other side, you are watching the Breaking News Show right here on CNN News 18, which means that in just a few minutes, we'll see you once again on the other side.